I'll just do it. And let me see here. I'm just gonna relax and take a deep breath and kind of let go and just enjoy the show. I mean, that's all I can do now. I got to let the stresses roll off my shoulders, right? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Typical Skeptic podcast. I have my good friend with me, Slavka The Natural Sentient, for episode 2325. Interesting numbers, right? And we're going to be talking about oracle readings, and we're talking about her travel mysteries and her travel experiences. She's been able to travel all over the world. She's currently in Florida and for a healing retreat. And I know that the thumbnail says Egypt travel mysteries, and we could talk about that a little bit. But that was like the AI I was messing with. It was doing that, But we're going to talk about everything, and then we'll both do some oracle readings for you guys today too. I'll pull some cards. She'll pull some cards. Yeah, we'll let the audience build up a little bit, but a little bit more about my guest. Today I'm joined by my good friend Slavka The Natural Sentient. She's a fan favorite and a returning guest for another high-frequency activation session. Slavka is currently in Florida, where she's experienced intense synchronicities, healing, and all kinds of stuff. And she'll be we'll be doing more live oracle readings today, sharing messages for the collective and breaking down unseen forces that work in the world right now. And with all that said, I'd like to give her a big warm welcome back to the show. Slavka, thanks so much for coming back on. How are you?
Well, thanks, Rob, to you for having me, because this was a really short notice. So I just appreciate it really so much that actually we're able to connect.
Yeah, how's your trip going? Like, are you having fun in the United States so far?
Yes. Yes, it's my first time in US. Actually, it's unbelievable that I'm here. But yeah, I'm in Florida, and I came here for the emotional medicine retreat. And I'm just staying here because I can feel that there is something more to this. So I explore.
Yeah.
And it's like it's so beautiful. Florida has a lot of beautiful places and amazing beaches.
Yeah. St. Pete's Beach is nice, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And every Sunday there is this drum circle group gathering, and like you can just join, and there's like just dancing, and like in the rhythm of the djembes and all of the percussions and another musical instruments. And it's just awesome, to meet people, locals, and you're just free. And then at the end, when it's the sunset, you just connect in a circle, and you just hold hands, and you just breathe, and it's about gratitude and love, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I can imagine. So, yeah, is that what it's been so far? So you're on it. So for the people that don't know, you're on a healing retreat, right?
Yeah, that actually finished, but I was meantime in St. Pete. I arrived in St. Pete, so I got the chance to explore it over there. Well, I was thinking also about you guys, that there was also the conference, disclosure conference. So I was like thinking about you, like how that would be, and just and like picturing myself if I were there at the time. All of the networking and meetings and just the sharing that space together. So yeah, it's actually very interesting energy down there. But however, there is also heavy energy in some places. Yeah.
Well, I mean, that makes sense because we're in Mercury retrograde, and it's been really crazy for me. Like, a lot of stuff's been coming up. I've had to let some people go in my life, or make decisions that I wasn't sure if they were the best decisions, but like, regardless, I've had to make them, and I don't know. I think that's what this Mercury retrograde is doing. I think it's bringing a lot of things to the forefront and like making us realize what's right in our life and what's wrong, and maybe some things that might need replaced. And I don't know. What do you think? Like,
yes, it's about communication. It's about like expressing your truth and setting healthy boundaries. Like if something is there that is bothering you with someone, it's time to just to communicate it. because it's a stuck energy. It accumulates, and then of course, then you might start feeling the pain in your organs or whatever, some imbalance. So this
Yeah.
is definitely about like setting boundaries, like
Yeah.
what's right for you, what you allow to tolerate in your life, and that includes obviously people, relationships with people,
Yeah.
yeah, that are around you. So, and whom you actually open up. So this is it's sort of important
Yeah.
time to clarify things, because things are here like surfacing what is there. Everything is surfacing what you are ready, actually what is not healed, and what you are actually ready to
Yeah.
perceive that it's there and needs attention. So
That's a
this
good
is
point.
Mercury. It's about communication. If you're feeling, coughing, or you feel your throat, it's just like invitation, yes, to speak out.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, that's a really good point. So, do you know do we know how long this is a Mercury retrograde is going to last? I wish it would end. I really it really makes me feel uncomfortable sometimes because it seems like
Yeah,
it keeps up a lot of stuff.
yeah. I'm not sure, maybe like 1 week or so, but these days are exactly in that energy.
Yeah,
So, like to it's bringing up the things that are there to be
yeah,
actually to make some closure to it, either accept it or convert it, yeah, to do something about it,
yeah, yeah. I agree.
because it might actually end up as an illness in your body. Yeah, it shows you, and everything is energy. You feel the energy around you. In my case, for sure, I can feel body language, everything, so you can recognize if something is not okay. Then there's this question why.
Yeah, yeah. That's a good
and
point.
and that is also with people, yeah, because if you do your work, you progress, and your frequency is simply you're elsewhere, so obviously it's like natural process that y- with some people you cut the connection because there's nothing there, there is nothing to share, yeah,
Yeah,
there is
that's
no
a good.
reason to keep that contact, right?
Yeah. Have you gotten that as well? Have you had some stuff come up? I mean, has it made your travel rough at all, or anything like happen? Like, or like, I mean, you don't have to say, but like, has it been? Have you noticed this Mercury retrograde as well?
I noticed that more planets are retrograde. It's like five of them. Yeah, more planets.
Oh, wow, it's five
So
of them.
I at least five. I've seen Saturn, Neptune, Chiron. So everything
Wow.
is about this healing, that the stuff is coming up, and it's
Yeah.
actually making you get out of your comfort zone. Go out of your comfort zone and just communicate, and just to focus what's important for you. Like stay in your center, but like what is coming up for you, what
Yeah.
is there that needs that attention, what is there that there's balance missing in the life. So
Yeah.
it's like really intense time. I can say it even for myself, because there's like this lot of heaviness, sort of,
Yes.
but at the same time we're really, allow it to release, because we are not meant to stuff emotions, how we feel. We're not meant to hold it on to. We, we need to release, we need to express ourselves, you know our truth, like what's going on.
Yeah.
There we
I
go. It's
yeah. I
very
get it.
uncomfortable.
So we didn't we left off the last time I saw you was when you were in. I think it was when you were on your way to Florida. we did that small show, but then before that you were in Prague. Like, how did your trip to Prague go? Like, and like, did you have any surprises or, like, yeah, how did that go?
For me, it was good. The way opened up, I knew that I'm supposed to come. So the everything was smooth for me, but I experienced like my
Yeah,
friend that we went together and she had some issues. So that was like really they because they randomly pick up people, when you arrive to
yeah,
US, they can actually pick you up before exiting, out after a security check. They
yeah.
might interrogate and they might check the stuff, luggage and whatever. So
Wow.
yeah, but I'm very grateful because for me the way I went without any issue.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah, but
good.
I seen some people, yeah, that they didn't pass the control and there was like no way, they yeah, like you go back. So,
Yeah, yeah, that's cool. I mean,
but in general, yeah, energy was really good and is still good, you know.
yeah. So, what was the retreat like? What was did you learn like healing techniques or anything like that? Like, how did that go?
Yeah, it was packed with with a lot of tools and stuff like how to manage, how to do the emotion regulation. And it was like there was art therapy and there was like a lot of sharing, like, we had tasks and it's about really about that expressing like uh, to certain topics. And it was actually the best part was meeting in person because it's not the same as if we are meeting this virtual space, but it's a different stuff when you can actually hug people and just touch and just this physical aspect is also important.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. I agree. The physical, yeah, it is. It's very important, right? It's very important to be able to contact with people physically, as compared to being online, because a lot of us spend a lot of our time online and stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
yeah, I absolutely agree. You know,
yeah, definitely. And a lot of releasing happened. Everyone got what needed to hear in a different level of their journey. So, and we set up intentions for 2026 and so forth. It was a lot of work going on. So about
yeah,
like realizing like the purpose, um like identify what's your essence, what's your core. So a lot of stuff,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, like, before we get into the readings today, I'm trying to let the audience build up a little bit. Is there anything else you wanted to kind of go over or cover, like, while we're talking? Like,
Whatever comes up for Europe. If you would like to also share, like, how are you? How is it going
well,
in
yeah,
Pittsburgh? Yeah.
yeah, it's freezing here right now. It's really cold. But I mean, I would say, it's going pretty good. Like, it's a lot of I'm doing a lot of self-care right now. That's the best way to put it. A lot of,
Yes,
like
that's
in
also very
respect for
important
self-care.
to nurture the physical body when it's
Yeah,
asking you to rest, because that's also important theme, to rest, slow down and rest, find time for yourself to nurture the body, not only the soul and mind, but body is here that is actually vessel and needs attention as well. So
yeah, I
rest
agree. Yeah, I agree, hundred
and
percent.
grounding, resting and grounding. The
Absolutely.
one of the best tools can be really go to the nature, walk in the nature, and qigong as well. This sort of exercise. Yeah. or just cheer up, we'll turn like choose the music that you love and just dance.
I like that. That's a good idea. You know.
Or art therapy is very good way as well. Actually, I can show you. This is like we got these gnomes, so this is what I painted actually. This is amazing. Just you choose the colors, and it's up to you. It's just to have fun.
Yeah.
So this is also very nice. Express yourself through colors. There are
Yeah.
many ways.
Yeah. What about you? How do you feel about heart brain coherence? Do you ever hear that? It's like a breathing technique, and you breathe in like the energy. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well, yeah, we we strive to find balance between our brain and between the heart, like what's right to do, because they are often in conflict. Yes.
Yeah.
So
Someone told me one time, if you want to manifest, they said project your pineal gland and project your heart energy, and then kind of like send them out like a laser with your intention, and like join them. The energies, join the energies, and send it out like a laser, and with whatever your intention is. You
yeah,
know.
it's about the potency that you send, that you set intention and you send the energy of your outcome, desired outcome, with potency, and you visualize it's there. I'm
Yeah.
not Personally, I'm not using this technique, but you have more techniques. Just even visualizing it's enough that you already have it. You act as you already have it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I know the aligning brain and heart is sort of important because both are important. Well, we say that the brain is just this reptilian part that is like just distracting and overthinking, but it's also important as well because it's a supercomputer. It works as you program it. It's exactly as you program your computer, so it will work accordingly. So that's the brain. It's just a computer. If you know how to work with your command muscle, that's actually what's also about
Yeah.
working with the self saboteurs and sort of thing, identifying the weaknesses and these negative emotions behind and coping mechanisms. So it's about strengthening your command muscle.
I like that. I like that.
and
Yeah.
and then, yes, obviously, to stay in the present moment. That's a very powerful technique, to be in the present moment and to just enjoy the stuff around you using your senses.
Yeah, I know. And then don't they say like they say that have gratitude for everything, right? They say gratitude's a big one. They say the more gratitude you have, the more things will open up for you.
Definitely, yes, because gratitude is like expressing, it's the way like to be grateful for what you already have, even if it's little, you know.
Yeah,
And of course, gratitude attracts more gratitude and attracts more abundance.
that's a good point.
So yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I guess we could start doing some readings here. We don't have a huge audience yet, but I mean, we could. I guess we could start. Does anybody in the
Yes.
audience want a reading, or And I'm gonna pull some cards, and then Slavka's gonna pull some cards. Or do you have do you have cards, Slavka?
Yes. Okay. So I will show like which cards do I have. They're actually in Czech language, but they are really nice. These cards are actually dolphins and like mermaids. So
Yeah,
very nice, nice cards. Then I have like angels, gods, and goddesses. Yeah, that's another deck that I have, and those are like oracle cards. And if someone wants, I have also tarot card with runes. So it's like this runic tarot, which I like to use because I like runes as well, and it's like nice combination. So this is like the new deck that I got. Yeah.
I'm gonna use this. Zodiac Light Oracle deck. I have it right here. I was pulling out all my decks, but this is a new deck. It's called the Zodiac Light Oracle deck, and
Wow, sounds great.
yeah, it's
Can you please show us?
yeah, it's the pictures right. Oh, it's almost fell over. Let me see. Yeah, it's right here.
Oh,
And
it's also beautiful.
yeah, it's nice, right? And I don't know. Would you want to read me first while and then
All
yeah,
right, let's do the reading for Europe. I
yeah,
intuitively picked up this card with like mermaids and like dolphins. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle and ask like, what do you need to know? Do the reading for Europe. Okay.
okay,
So what is there? What is there for you? What's the message for you from these beings? So the card that actually responded is like rise up your standards. Yeah. Rise your standards. You know, head
yeah,
up and I'm higher.
aim higher, yeah. I like
Yes,
that.
like raise your standards. Don't play small. The energy of this card is like don't play small. Yeah.
Yeah,
You see? She's going up to the sky.
I love that.
You see? So it's just like the card showing up really. It's like time, to claim your power and just I'm higher, you know, that there is much more for you there. So don't play small anymore. That's actually a beautiful card. And
I
I
love
feel
that.
that it resonates a lot. It resonates a lot.
It does with everything that's going on. It does. It really does. It fits into everything that's going on. Because I'm in the process of trying to get bigger guests on the show. So that makes a good point. That's a really good point. Like
That seemed to be your current setup, your current energy. What tells me that you might doubt yourself or you might, have something that you're not trusting yourself enough. Yeah.
yeah,
But I mean, yeah, like I'm higher because you have the potential.
I like that.
You are far more powerful than you actually think you are. So,
That's what someone else told me today too. Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah,
so that's
and
just another confirmation for you. And I'm shuffling another deck. Let's see what the other cards, angels, gods, goddesses, will say, what message they have for you. Okay. So trust your feelings. Trust your
yeah,
feelings because they're right. What you feel is right. Your intuition is right. Okay. This is like sacred journey, the goddess of
yeah.
sacred journey. So
Oh, this is a sacred
you're
journey.
right in your journey.
Yeah,
Yes, just don't be too much in your head and just follow your inner wisdom, your intuition, your feelings, what they're telling you,
yeah.
right? Again, so does it resonate? How do you feel about that?
I feel great. It feels great. It makes me think that I'm headed in the right direction, but I just need to raise my standards, and then I also like that I'm spiritually advancing too, and that
Yes, you're
you know,
advancing.
I'm
Exactly.
able to tap into my abilities now. I'm able to send energy to people. Like I can send energy, and I can even do it remotely now.
Yes, you
Like
can. You can.
so I'm learning that, and it's amazing. It's really amazing. It's like, it's like, tapping into these abilities. It's like, I never thought I'd be able to do that. I never thought I would.
Well, that's it exactly. Raise your standards, because you seem to s- s- you don't believe in yourself that much. You still think there's something, but no, you're advancing and you're awesome. Your senses are strengthening. So just go ahead.
Yeah, I like that. And okay, so I'll go to the next one here. This and that was great. And let me see here. I think the next one was Jason,
Oh,
and
okay.
and I mean, I guess I could pull a card for him first and see if yours matches up. And it's this is he. Jason got the kindness card, and I mean, let me see. It's so hard to show these cards. Like, let me see if I can hold my light up to it. See,
All
it's like
right.
it's like a Hindu god. It's like a Hindu god.
Oh yeah, exactly. That's Hindi God.
Yeah, and it says kindness, and it says Pushya, the star of nourishment. That's what it says on the.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that
Yeah.
means? I can look it up. I have the book right here. But what do you think that means, Slavka?
Can you please show up or show the card again?
Yeah. So okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll look it up. Yeah,
Yeah,
I got
like
my light up to
uh-huh.
it. It says kindness, and then it says Pushya, Push. Wait, Pushya, Pushya, star of nourishment. It says.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I think that's sort of self-care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the goddess, Hindu goddess, as you say, right?
Yeah. I was looking this up. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's interesting card. It's for Jason, right?
Yeah, it's for Jason. I'll look this up while you pull a card for him.
Okay. Nourishment. Okay.
8. Okay, 8. Let me see. I'll go to 8. 6, 7. I
Okay,
found it.
so
Yeah, God. Here's what it says while you're shuffling. It says, known as the auspicious. This is for you, Jason. It says the lunar mission is connected with the generosity, protection, and integrity, and an understanding mind. In the spectrum of purple glow, it educates. It radiates Jupiterian attributes to nourish a philosophical perspective, a deep sense of purpose, and a good fortune in life. Luminous, the energy shines through a sense of sacred, mighty presence, is recognized as an encouraging influence for help to resolve conflicts and simplify complexities.
mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay.
That's pretty complex. What do you like feel intuitively, Rob? Like,
I think it
what does it
fits with
tell
what
you?
was going on with Jason because I know Jason, and I think it fits with what Jason's might have going on in his life right now. Actually
Yes.
really well. You know,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, um, I think it means yeah. I don't know. I'm trying to tap in like. Yeah, I think it's like you said. Like I think you said, like self care and whatever choices he decides to make. Yeah,
So here, like, it's the angel of the universe, and it says like expand your consciousness, expand your thinking, go
yeah,
beyond. Yeah. So if there are any limitations, if you feel any limitations, just go beyond them. There are no limitations. Expand. I think this is inviting you to also to tap more into your abilities,
I agree.
right? This is very interesting. And there is like a lot of blue color, and the blue is also healing color. So whatever is it, don't put yourself into limiting beliefs. So just expand and fly. Go ahead. Yeah.
I love
But
that.
anyway, I will pull the another card
That was
from
great.
this set. Yeah. So whatever you're going through, you see, and this is just the confirmation. Don't be afraid to dream. Follow your dreams. Expand. Right. There is no limit for you to manifest anything. You can manifest whatever you want. Yeah. Because this is the card like, yes, let go of limited beliefs or limiting beliefs. Okay. So this is just confirmation of this card, right? This is just a confirmation here.
Yeah.
So I think this is it.
I love that.
The success is already there. So just let go of anything that is holding you down.
Yeah, and I just pulled one more for Jason too from the other deck. This is from the crystal deck, and I guess what it does is it gives you a crystal, and then it gives you a word too. So this one is black turn. He got black tourmaline for a crystal, and it says the transmutation, which kind of fits into what you were saying because maybe he needs to transmute some of his energies and like spiritually advance.
Blue color. Blue color is color of transmutation, Rob. There
That's
we
amazing.
go. It's just confirmation, right? It's the
Yeah,
color of the transmutation, blue. So you can transmute the energy. You can shift your spaces. You can shift your energy, your limiting beliefs, whatever is there. You can shift it, transmute it.
and I think like with Jason in particular, I happen to know a little bit about what he's going through right now. Like if you have a situation going on, Jason, what this might be telling you is shift your energy to something else. Like if you're thinking about something and you know it's bothering you, try to shift your energy to something else. There's something that you
Exactly.
enjoy, or if it's a woman, you know, maybe shift your energy to another woman. You know what I mean? Or like something like that. I know that's not easy to do. You know what I mean? Like if
Yes, like keep transforming your spaces, because you are able. If you don't want to accept it as it is, then you can shift it, transmute it, convert it to something that you want actually.
I love that. I love that. I think that was a really good. That was a really good reading from Jason. I hope you enjoyed that, Jason. And let's see here. Uh, Willow says her family is in Croatia. This is Willow here. I'm going to show you this comment. She says she has family in Croatia. Have you ever been to Croatia, Slavka?
Yes, yes, I've been to Croatia. I visit Plitvice lakes and some places there. I was sailing on a boat at both at the Croatian coast, so it was very interesting. And I know that there are some really strong energy vortexes, like the island Hvar, for example. Yeah,
That's
so
cool.
I,
Yeah.
I really love that name, Willow Roots Creations.
Yeah, that's cool, right? It's a cool name. The next one was a donation from Colleen, and thank you, Colleen, for your $10 donation. That was nice of you. And she says, "What message does my team have for me?" And you know, I shuffled a little bit. I'll just pull from the top onto this crystal deck, and
All right, all right. Thank you
this is
very much.
this says it says garden quartz. So your crystal is garden quartz, Colleen, and it says there are worlds within you.
Wow, that's a beautiful card.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
there are some spaces, worlds to be further explored, actually.
I agree. I think that's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what that is, right? Like that's like telling her that she can, you know, she might be a strong astral traveler, out of body experiencer, or she's maybe able to see multidimensionally, you know, or maybe if she isn't able to do that now, she can start doing that if she taps into her abilities, you know. And
Definitely, but just beware of your thoughts, because thoughts are your currency, right? So if there are any doubts or whatever, just beware of that. This card is like to focus on what you want, not what you don't want
yeah,
in your space.
yeah.
So that's the message that comes through. And I'll shuffle the another deck. You can go ahead, Rob.
Okay, let me see what you pick from a deck. Okay, I'll do some regular tarot. I'll do regular tarot for her. I'll see what I can
Mm-hmm.
pull up here because I have a tarot deck. I have a bunch of decks. I have a let me see here. I'll see if I can shuffle and just pick one.
Yeah.
So in any
And this
card,
is, yeah.
she she got the Queen of Swords. So I'll pull it up here, and
Mm-hmm.
there's your Queen of Swords, and it says unbiased judgment, independent, clear boundaries, direct communication, clear-minded perspective.
Yes, this is it. This is about your thoughts, communication thoughts. You see, it's amazing.
It's amazing how it connects. It's really cool.
Yeah, exactly. And this is coming through this the goddess of beauty, right? That you are beautiful from inside out. You have a lot of beauty inside. So you have a lot of light
Yeah, I love
to
that.
share, and really start applying or using your abilities.
And you have a beautiful smile, Colleen. I can just tell from your picture here that like you have a lot of
Yes,
light, a lot of like chi energy. You have a lot of light inside you.
yes,
Definitely.
definitely. A lot of light and coming from your heart as well, from your heart space. So beautiful soul.
Yeah, I agree. I agree 100%. Yeah. Um. Okay.
So
I'll
yeah,
do it.
know that you are supported and you are being protected, that your guides are with you.
Yeah, I love that. That was amazing message. Let me see here. If anybody else would like a reading, put your name in the chat. You don't have to. It's you're not obligated to donate. And I'll try to check the Rumble mess. Oh, we do have one from Rumble. So this is from California Girl USA, and she'd like a reading. And I actually put it in the chat that if people want to donate on Rumble, how to and
Yeah,
yeah,
guys,
good
it
to
would
see
be
you,
really
California.
nice if you can donate and support Rob, because he's doing a really amazing job, really. So just it doesn't matter, like it doesn't have to be a lot, but it's really great as a family to support each other. So yeah, if you can, please do so.
I agree. You're right. I just don't like to say it. I don't want people to feel like they're obligated or anything like that. But like it does help. It does help, guys, for sure. Like it does. It does definitely help. Um, Let me see
Yeah, it makes a
here.
difference. It makes a difference. I know that there, like, we live in times there that might happen, a lot of stuff, as you mentioned as well. So it's just nice gesture, if you can share, that's great.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Let me see here. Okay, let me see. I'll pull a couple cards for her in 1 second. I'm just sharing this on Rumble in case people. Okay, so the what I got from California Girl USA is, let me put this up back up the stream yard. I'll pull the light up. Oh wait,
Okay.
I don't know why my screen is smaller. Oh, there we go. Okay,
Oh, a little bit up, yeah. Mm-hmm.
it says Larimer, whatever kind of crystal Larimer is. I never heard of that, and it says first the fire,
Oh,
whatever that means.
okay,
The fire.
Larimer, that's Lyran. That's typical for Lyra. Larimer, yeah.
Oh,
That
I love
carries some
that.
sort of Lyran energy in it, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Okay,
gonna look up
that's
the card too.
amazing.
I'm gonna look it up and see what it says. You know who gave me these was Anchor Haven. Anchor Haven sent me some of these decks. Like I saw you guys did a show yesterday. That was good.
Oh yeah, thank you, Rob. Julia is also amazing, and she shared with me like she's helping out with the organization of the disclosure conference, in UK. I just hope, you know, that I would be able to make it there because it would be amazing. It's a conference in Europe. So,
Yeah. Are you going to try to go?
yes, I would love to. So,
Yeah. Uh, this is what it says while you're shuffling for Larimer. It says I gotta hold this light up. It says this is pretty cool. It says for Larimer, the first of the fire. The fire of volcanoes creates islands in the midst of the ocean's ceaseless churn. I was born of fire. Larimer reminds those who don't see beyond the swirling layers of the turquoise blue and sea green. Look below your surface emotions to find the fire within the water. Fire creates earth, solid ground from which new things can grow. When you're drowning or simply ready to claim your own space, a place to make a stand or private island paradise, Larmer will help you find your core fire, the values that ground you. And Larmer counselors, when you can't fathom the motives of people around you, look beyond their water to see their fire. This is where you'll find true understanding. That was pretty
wow.
cool, huh?
Yes, that's very, very cool. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm back. Here is some card for you. I'll try to use a less light. So because I'm under the light directly, so the card that came up for you is like forgive yourself.
Yeah.
Forgive yourself for whatever happened. It's a forgiveness is also a huge topic of this time. Forgive and let go. Let go of all the feelings of guilt and whatever is there. So yeah, um, remember that you are good enough and you're amazing. You're powerful. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do you have to go, Slavka?
No, it was just like today was a sort of situation. I'm on a live stream, so I think yeah, because there was a gas leaking, from the gas. Thank you very much. It was gas leaking from
Holy
the
shit.
gas container. Yes, I mean it was completely new one, and I I just expected that if it's new one, the valve is closed completely. But then like started to hear like some leak, and I'm just like, why? And it was like doing like releasing, and then okay, it was like, what is it trying to tell me? What is the message? I think it's time to release something, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just like informed like where I am, people, and just like made sure that I took it to the bush, so like it stays safe, no fire, and that's it. But it was leaking the gas, so
Yeah.
interesting message, and
You
I
know,
was not able to close it.
did I ever tell you that story? What happened was one night I came. I always say God blessed me with a really good nose, ears, and eyes. Like I can see really good, I can hear really good, and I can smell like really good. Like
Yes.
my sense of smell is like really like it's well, I don't want to jinx myself, but in the past it's really helped me. And this time this was about like a year or maybe 2 years ago. What happened was I can never sleep. I'm always up and I was up at like 5 in the morning and I went to make coffee. You probably heard me tell this story on the podcast before, but I the microwave was wired into the wall. I guess like the microwave was wired into the wall, and I heard something like how did I say it? Like I started smelling something burning, and it was
Oh
like
my
the
god, yeah.
wiring in the wall, and I ended up having to call the fire department. It was crazy, like it was like. But if my scent wouldn't have been good, I would have it could have been a big fire. It was
Oh
really scary.
yes, it is because you get to be careful with any kind of fire, like if you have smokers around, or whatever. So
Yeah,
yes, this was sort of situation when I felt like, oh my gosh, like I was like really like feeling this pressure and and anxiety, like, oh, how to do it so no one gets harmed and everyone stays safe. And
yeah,
especially when here are kids. It's a family with 4 kids. living
Wow.
in like this in this like, is it caravan sort of these vehicles, GV or how you say it? So
RV, RV, you
yeah,
mean?
RV, yes, RV, exactly. So I just feel like I need to tell them, the guys, because they're playing around, so they know what's going on, and they were just amazing, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Has
but
everybody
this it
been really nice
never
to you on your
happened.
trip so far?
Yeah,
Has on your trip to America, has everybody been really good to you and stuff?
yeah. I mean, I'm meeting a lot of interesting people, also, you know, from Soul Family for sure. That uh, we met each other like in past lifetimes. Some very interesting people with different kind of energy, different places. So it's just amazing. And I
Wow, that's
observe, and I can tell you, if I can share, I will share with you what I actually what is different here. This vibe, when I entered, obviously it's a different mentality, different way of living, and sort of thing. So my first thing that came to my mind was like, you know, like everything, like here you see clearly this duality and hive mind, you know, like the shape of bugs. These we don't have in Europe. I mean, the trucks, like we, you know, like the front they have like a box. Also, you know, you go to the restroom, and you know, the wash basin looks also like having, you know, there's like back. So there's really a lot of signs in like different world, different timeline.
yeah,
But there's a
yeah.
lot of good to it as well. It's just my observation. Yeah,
You know,
and it's like,
another thing about Florida, where especially where you're at in St. Pete's. When I was in St. Pete's last summer, it seemed to me like, I don't know if you'll see this, but like the town seemed to be looping, like it was time looping. Like I remember Matthew Morning saw this too because he was there. Like we saw like the same person crossing the same street at the same time, different days,
mm-hmm,
or same car turning the same corner around the same street, a different day. Like,
mm-hmm,
the same people walking down the same street at the exact same time the next day, but like it was happening consecutive days, like almost like the town was like looping in itself. And then when I was leaving Florida, like when I left, it seemed like when I was in the car with Gina, we got caught in a time loop too, because we were moving down the road and it just we didn't seem to be going anywhere. It just seemed like we were just like,
wow,
it was really strange. Like I really felt like some part of Florida was like looping or something. Have
yes,
you noticed anything
definitely.
strange like that there or anything, like by any chance or no?
I noticed like that there you go from mm, different energies, different that energy changes very fast, and some places, yes, go through this time loop, because I can also smell the energy. There were places where I couldn't even stand. You know, I couldn't stay there because like what? Very
Yeah,
very unpleasant energy, yeah, coming
yeah,
out. So I
yeah,
felt, yeah, in St. Pete, for example, in the beach where I was, and that around is really like, I feel like that's, wow, that's a high energy.
yeah,
Treasure Island, you know, when you go to the beach, like
yeah,
that's just amazing. You're just vibrating there, you know, and I feel like different kind of beings, yeah. And I feel that this is very plausible, this time looping. Yeah, because if I would have more time, I would even go just for this purpose to explore. But I see that there is something into this. So, yes, I can feel this energy change, that something is going on there.
wow,
Like the places you go from the very good energy to the opposite one. Yeah. How far
yeah,
you can actually actually go. And the bigger city, the energy is more dense. I can tell you.
yeah,
Yeah. So I feel much better in like in smaller places. Like it's quite okay for me. You know, when I was, for example, in Gainesville, Sarasota is very nice. I went to
yeah,
the Turtle Beach. It's just amazing. That beach is also high vibrational, you know,
yeah,
peace and calmness, and it's just amazing. So yes,
yeah,
Sarasota was like, wow. It was very nice.
Did you go to eat anywhere different? What did you think of the food? And like, what have you been like? Anything really?
You know, the food is different story, but I got chance to go to typical American style restaurant or place where they like serve this breakfast and lunch, you know, typical American. And I just loved it because I love pancakes, American
Yeah.
pancakes. Yeah,
Well,
and you have their varieties, you know.
yeah. There's one really good pizza place down there. It's called it's I can't remember what it has an Italian name. Like if you know like because like me like when I go get pizza like here in the States like I don't order from like Pizza Hut or Domino's or like you know like the main I don't order from like the chain restaurants. I look for like a homemade place, you know, like a mom and pop type place. You know what I mean? Like somewhere where like they're making like homemade pizza, you know, because that's where you're gonna get the best. And I found one in St. Pete's. I remember it was so good. I wish I remember the name of it because I would tell you but you know it's really good pizza you know and I didn't think they had good pizza down there but they do it was really good it was yeah
Hmm.
it was like yeah but did you have any like American pizza when you've been down at all yet?
Yes, I've tried. We went to Bruno's Pizza. There was this Bruno. I don't know, but the guy who was making it was really nice,
Yeah,
good-hearted, and it was felt. You know, you felt it in that pizza.
yeah,
It was tasty pizza. Yeah.
yeah,
Um.
that's cool, yeah, that's really good, yeah, wow,
So I really love this. Like for example, some I love certain foods. I already had mac and cheese. Yeah,
yeah,
which is really I just love this, you know, the typical American and pancakes, you know, and sort of I don't know, you have these sandwiches, you know.
yeah,
You can find some good stuff. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
That doesn't have too much chemicals in it. Yes.
yeah,
You can.
yeah. And then
I got
sometimes
to
you
go
gotta
to Walmart. Yeah.
oh, you
Walmart
went to
first.
Walmart.
Yeah.
That's like a different world, right? Walmart's like a psycho. It's like a crazy place. But I mean, it's funny though, right? It's interesting, right?
It's just labyrinth. You know, just grab what you want and get out of there.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you can sense the energy is really dense in Walmart too. You know,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
there's a lot of like crazy people in Walmart. You know, like it's not you know and that's like Walmart around the United States. You know, it's just like I used to work at Walmart. You know, I don't put it down. I used to work there. Like I you know, and I've dealt with some crazy people. You know, like I mean, like so I know firsthand what it's like. You know, I was at that one in St. Pete's this summer too. I was at the one they actually have a decent produce section there at the Walmart in St. Pete's. You know, it's not bad, but I mean for Walmart it's not bad. You know, but yeah. But
yeah, please remind me the place. Where were you actually? And which hotel it
Oh
was?
yeah,
I want to guess.
if you want to go where I was staying at the Serrata. That's where the conference is every year. It's kind of like in the middle of the strip of St. Pete's, you know. And then like if you want to trace, you can see where I went. Like I would leave the Serrata every morning at 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and I'd go get coffee at that Starbucks like right up the street there. And I, you know, I did a
Okay.
video from the strip. Yeah, like I love, you know, yeah, I would go there every day.
All
But
right, because I was trying to like to remember like the place where was held this conference, and just to
yeah.
you know just to go there and feel you know the energy around.
Yeah, it's right on the beach. It's right on the, you know, it's the Serrata. It's called the Serrata Resort. It's Sirata, and it's literally like right on the beach. And then, yeah, yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
pretty cool. Yeah,
Oh
I hope
yeah.
Ryan has it there next year too. Like, which I think he is going to have it next year. But I mean, you know, but then the year after that, I think he's having it somewhere else. But like, you know, I wish I could go to that. I wish I could go to that Europe conference. I'd really like to go to that, but I can't afford it. I mean, I even have my passport. I have a passport, but you know, like, I mean, I
So
can try
yeah,
to get it, you
like
know,
why don't you come?
I'm gonna try. I'm trying, but you know, I haven't been able to book a flight or anything yet. So I know I don't know. Like, you know, I mean,
Oh
I'll
my
probably
god,
just.
yeah.
It would be nice. It would be nice if I could go.
Because that would be really like amazing if we could meet there, all of us, Julia, Dr. Amir, and Drago is going as well. Like just it's like really the lineup is so amazing.
Yeah. I pulled another card, by the way, for while we're waiting. I pulled another card for California Girl USA, and it says your card is amethyst, and it says expand into wonder. So
Oh yeah, amethyst. Yeah.
say like possibilities open. Always expand your wonder, and always be grateful for like the things we have in this life. I have to keep reminding myself of that because I've been trying to manifest lately, and like I have to keep reminding myself. I have to be grateful that like I can walk, I can talk, I can see.
Yes,
People are born
exactly.
without
For
limbs. Some people were born
that
they
you're
can't see anything.
alive.
You know, like,
Yes,
and
absolutely.
I'm a good looking guy. I get attention from females. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not complaining. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Like, my life could be a lot worse. I mean, it's not great, but like it could be a lot worse. So like, I'm grateful for anything I do have. Like I mean, I don't know.
Yes, you're attractive, Rob, of course.
Well, no, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Like I'm saying, like it could be. I sometimes get down on myself about the way my life is, and I feel like it should be better. But then I'm like, well, why not just be grateful for the fact that I can walk, I can talk, I can see, stuff like that. It's like
Yes,
it's
for the simple things in life. Yeah,
yeah, and that's kind of what I was picking up from that card. I don't know.
definitely. Gratitude and appreciation. Like and it's always nice if you nice if you make it even as your daily habit to
Yeah,
be grateful, to wake up with that gratefulness. Like, yeah, I'm still here, I'm alive, I'm breathing, I'm healthy, I have home.
yeah,
I have people around me, I have family, and so forth. Just to be grateful to be here, to be able to
yeah.
be here
Like experiencing
here
this
and
thing that we
now.
call life. Like 'cause life can be crazy sometimes. Life can be great. It can be crazy. It's just all what you make of it, right? It's like,
Yeah, actually it depends on us, because it's like, truth is that it's often us standing in our own way to happiness.
yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I just wanted to share this comment while before you show the card. This is from a new person, Julian Rachel 432. She says, "Wonderful conversation with Robin Slavka. Much love. Thank you. That's really nice of you."
Thank
Um,
you. I pick a wonderful vibe from you. Thank you so
this is
much.
great.
Yeah.
We're starting to
So,
get more people.
anyone else? Yes, you have
Oh,
a great tribe, Rob. That's what I say.
yeah. Would anybody else like a reading? Let me see here. Um, Oh, this is from Beth. I wanted to show you this from Beth Noise. If anybody wants a reading and I missed you, put your name in the chat right now if you can, and then we'll get to you. I promise we will. And I'm sorry if I missed you, but she's in St. Pete's, Beth, because Beth says here where she says you should check by Eglin Air Force Base. That's what AFB means, Air Force Base. She says she saw a craft in the water there where the water gets really deep.
Okay, so I'll check it out. Now I'm in the area of in the northern Florida, so it's like close to Gainesville. Yeah, so I'm in the northern part. It's
Oh, you're not
actually
you're not in St.
in
Pete
the
anymore.
nature, yes, natural, like where we had this retreat. So I returned back from St. Pete here. So here's like nature and animals and sound of the wind chime. And so yeah, I'll check it out. Thank you, Beth, for mentioning that.
We got another person who wants a reading. This is from the another person on Rumble, and thank you for watching on Rumble. He says this is from SSP Vet, so he's an SSP vet. I take it. He says, "Hey, can I have a reading?" And he says his name is Robert as well. So,
That's amazing. Another Robert.
mhm. Let me see here. I'll shuffle and. Should I just pull one, or do you want to pull one? It's up to you. Or if you want to, I'll let you pull one this time. I'll pull one after you.
Okay, so I'll go with this cards, and yeah, feel free to shuffle, Rob. And if you pull first, it's okay. Okay, so what's the message for Robert? Yeah, actually, I met one that's actually Navy veteran, and he's about like 80 years old. His name is Richard, and I was just so grateful, because
Yeah.
it was so nice to meet such a sir. Let's put it this way, very friendly one, and just feel the energy of of his
Oh,
personality.
she got the selenite card. So your crystal is your crystal, or no, he sorry, your crystal is selenite, SSP vet, and it says selenite, and it says sacred center. Um,
Yes, sacred center, because when you are in your center, then no matter what happens around you, it doesn't bother you. You're in your center. You hold your vibration, your frequency.
I agree. 'Cause I was seeing what the definition said too. Uh,
And yes, this card actually came up for you, Robert. And it's like, accept your power. Accept that you are powerful, far powerful than you realize. You're very powerful soul. Yeah.
and it said about his card in the book. It says selenite can remind you that you can be a source of the light. That yeah, it says consolidate your
Yes.
energy, let it shine, not just for
Yes,
yourself.
exactly.
It says your multidimensional selenite instructs you hold within you the energies of the moon and the sun and the earth, of the wind and fire and water. You are life and your life's energy. You are life and life's decay. You don't have to choose. You can shine and reflect. And it says
Exactly.
polarities. Sorry. Yeah.
Embrace that light of you. Embrace it. And just, you're very powerful. That's what I feel.
I feel that too. Yeah. And
And
especially, yeah, sorry, go
yeah,
ahead, Sal. So, sorry.
and there is another, like, free yourself. Free yourself for whatever is holding you, whether again, that are repeating actually topics, like to release any limiting beliefs. Yeah, because this is, you see, dolphins are coming there. So, and it's like, try something new. Don't worry, just try something new. New skills, new knowledge. It just helps you grow more. So open up. There is so many things, for you, that you can learn and that you can expand your growth, because you are very powerful. Yeah, your potential is unlimited.
I love that.
So
That's
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
And I will just, these were like two cards that actually came out from this deck. So I'm going to shuffle another, and feel free to go ahead, Rob, if you want.
Okay, I'll pick another card. He also got, let me see here. I gotta shine the light up. So he also got Ruby. He got Ruby. I'm pulling from the crystal deck, and it says only you, only more so, for whatever that means. I'll look it up though. I'll look it up.
Wow.
It says
Ruby immediately came to me. Ruby heart. Big heart. You have a big heart.
here's what it says too. It says Ruby is like love. She can fill you up or drain you dry. And just like love, Ruby serves as an amplifier, magnifying both your positive and negative traits. She can lead you to courage and self confidence. If these seeds are already natured inside you, and self doubt,
Oops.
loving have taken root, she'll boost these traits in equal measure. Ruby will bolster your energy and have you feeling robust or sun down your batteries if you're feeling depleted. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
Yeah, that's just like those cards. Yeah. Let go of limiting beliefs. You are protected. You're very much protected. And I feel like this is either, that feels like the your ancestors are with you. And also, this is related to family members, but I feel that there's the angel of family. So your family, your spirit family is there as well to support you. Yeah. So don't worry about anything. You are protected, you are guided. They are there with you. Just connect with them. They are there. They want to talk to you. So you see, very, very powerful cards.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. We got a couple more. We got Michelle. We got more people now. We got Michelle. Michelle says,
Yeah,
"Rob,
Michelle. Hello, beautiful.
good to see you, Michelle." And yeah, and she says, "Can I have a reading if there's time?"
Of course you can. There is always time for you, Michelle.
Let me see here.
All right. So I feel that these cards, like oracle cards, are spot on today. So let's continue with them. So I'm shuffling like this deck. Dolphins and mermaids. So what is there for Michelle? Michelle. What's the message for Michelle?
I got leplodite. I've never heard of that crystal before, but it's a unicorn on the thing. Let me see if I can shine that. This is for Michelle, and it says on top, it says, "Breathe in your trueness," and it's Lepidolite, lepidolite.
Wow, that's amazing. So this is like healing from heart. You are a healer as well. So
She's a really good healer. She's really
you're a
good.
healer and you have really big heart. So this is like healing from heart healing, your heart chakra. Yeah, because what you're going through. So your heart chakra is now, you see, you
Mm.
are so caring and, loving person. So this is it. Like, yes, just go ahead with healing. You are a great healer. And you heal by just you, just by being you, because you are in your heart. So yeah, you hear by just doing things from your heart. So
I got
yeah.
a message for about the card I pulled, lepidolite. Here's what it says. I gotta shine the light. It says, "Lepidolite's lilac lusters, the stuff princess dreams and fairy tales. Something in us rebels when we see it, thinking this can't be natural. But lepidolite's tranquil tones are the real deal, not manipulated or man-made. Don't doubt your
Mhm.
authenticity and don't doubt it." Lepidolite quips. Lepidolite knows that being outrageously beautiful, funny or smart doesn't make you false. Shining brightly gives others permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. When you're able to put down your masks, you recognize the person you see in the mirror. Your heart and spirit calm your soul. Takes a deep breath. Let Lepido Light support you in breathing in your trueness and basking in your outrageous spirit. That's pretty
Mhm.
good. I
Yeah,
like this.
there we go.
I'd like to learn these, so I know them.
So this is the angel of abundance. Tide is turning for you. This is just temporary, but it's turning. There is abundance coming to you, improvement, improving your situation, that you're manifesting the abundance in your life. Yeah. And again, I feel you're really, you know, you're in your heart. Your heart chakra is really strong. So yeah, abundance is coming to you. It's already there for you. So yeah, don't forget that everything what is like when we feel down and so forth, it's like just temporary. The sun will always rise and it's shining far and bright just like you. So shine your light.
I love that. That was a great reading. She said in the chats that the chat that you made her bawl. She's really emotional over your reading. So she loved it. That's amazing. Um,
Yeah, I just tell you, yeah, just stay there. Keep going. Keep going. You're such a beautiful soul. I love it, and I love you. Love you, Michelle.
that's really cool. Um, so does anybody else want a reading before we finish up for tonight? By the way, guys, I do have Sean Bond coming on at 9 p.m. Eastern. I have to make the link for that one still. Today's been a crazy day. Mercury retrograde, but I'm not letting it get me down. We're gonna do the Sean Bond show, and and we'll still do some readings in this show too. But I mean, um, yeah. Let me see if we. I'm just going through the chat to see if um, anybody would like a reading. If anybody else, if I missed you and you want a reading, put your name in the chat now, and we'll get to you. Oh,
Yeah,
Willow wants.
guys. Yeah, who would like to have a reading?
And by the way, Michelle said she loves you. She said, "Love you, Slavka." Let me see here. Who do we have? Willow. Okay. Okay. I'll shuffle.
Okay. So let's go ahead.
For one from the crystal deck again, and for her, I got Morganite. So you got the crystal Morganite, and it says "Fill yourself."
Wow.
Let me see what it says. Slavka's shuffling. I'll just read it real quick. It says Morganite. It says, breathe into your heart, Morganite advises. From this space, you can expand into the unexplored parts of your being, connecting with the worlds both within and around you in new ways. With your heart open, you can dive deep into your relationships, both human and off world, finding facets that didn't exist until Morganite helped you breathe them into life. Stretch into your fullness, Morganite whispers. From this place, things you are not, you get slowly crowded out by truths of your soul.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Interesting. It's like I didn't know about this crystal either. Like
Yeah.
there's a lot of new to me.
Yeah. Me too. I'm not real familiar with them, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. So this is really something like interesting. So yeah, this card actually I pulled up the card for you from first time from this runic tarot because I was drawn to, right? And it's like the Hanged Man, which actually this is like I'm not sure if you feel any stagnation in your life, or where are you? Where are you like being stuck? Where do you feel like what is like identify like where in your space it's not flowing? Yeah, and evaluate it. So this is really interesting card, right? The Hanged Man, right? It's actually like this, right? So I'm just wondering, yeah, like where like where do you want to be? What is there like, for you to asking to pay attention? If you want, you can go ahead, Rob, as well.
I pulled from a different oracle deck. I was looking through the book to see how I could. It's a dragon deck, so it says it's a dragon deck. Again, this was from Anchor Haven. Thank you, Anchor Haven, and
Mm-hmm.
you know she this she and I got for For blue, I got the Divine Feminine Dragon. You can see it right there.
Wow, it's a beautiful one. It's a beautiful one. Beautiful card.
Drop the box.
Yeah.
I'll see what it says
So,
about. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah.
okay, I'm just wondering, like, this is related to the rune Awas, which means that, yeah, yes, you are some undecisiveness. So that's where you feel stuck, in making some decisions, right? Because this actually clarifies the Hangman card. Like, what is there where you feel stagnation? Like, there are some decisions to be made, some undecisiveness. Like, follow your intuition, follow your inner wisdom, what it tells you, because that's right what you feel. Yeah, so this is like the clarification just for this. Yeah, for this part. So yeah, like make some important decisions that actually can change your current situation. Your intuition is pretty strong. Yeah, and yeah, that's actually a reason why it came from feminine side, because it's about your feminine aspect. There's something is there that your feminine is asking. As you pulled up the feminine dragon card, right?
Yeah, the Divine Feminine Dragon card. Yeah.
So your divine feminine is asking, your feminine aspect there is asking you, like, yeah, do some decisions related to that in your life. You see, it's like just amazing how everything connects.
I agree. I agree 100%. Let me see if we have any more. Okay. I guess that's it. There's no other readings for tonight. Anybody else want a reading before we? Um, I guess that's it. Well, let me ask you this, Slavka. What's on your agenda next? So are you going back to Czechoslovakia, or are you going back to? Are you traveling more around the world? Like,
For now, I will stay more here in Florida because I'm working on a project. I'm working on my own creation, which is actually connected with these beings. I will mention more eventually, but I'm creating my own product.
that's so
And
cool. What is it, like a
yes,
gnome or something?
yes, it's gonna be like card deck, very
Gnome tarot
specific.
card.
No, oracle. It's gonna be
No,
oracle.
no more. But yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah. That's so
It's gonna
cool.
be oracle. It's gonna be oracle, and it's gonna
Wow.
just be some. It's my intention is to supercharge it, so it's a healing tool. So it
Yeah.
actually answers some questions, gives you some, some affirmations, like help, like the and you like the overall. I want, like, my intention is to so it serves as a healing tool and share some sage wisdom,
Yeah.
ancient sage wisdom. So yeah, I'm working on this, but I will not mention more because it's like I like to like more action rather than words. So you will see. I will keep you updated. Like
Yeah.
how it's gonna look like and when and what. But yeah, that's like, now I'm in a creative flow and I'm actually co-creating. So it's gonna, like, it's two of us that we are putting together this
Yeah.
cards. So yeah,
All right.
because yeah, I mean, now is the really time, just to to create that stability and independence. and there is this nice energy flow. So the way is open. If you want to know if you're on the right path, then you feel it. There is no resistance, and door just open up to you. Then that's how you know that you're on the right path. That you, when the door opens up, when there is so much resistance and so much energy drainage and excessive effort, then it might be something to consider, like if that is really that, or reevaluate.
Yeah. Can we do one more reading? We have one for the Andromeda, and he wanted one, I think, and I wanted to get a reading because maybe he might not be able to get one later. I don't know, like, he might not be awake for the next show or whatever. But I'll pull a card. I'll just pull a regular tarot card for him real quick, like, and then whatever you want to pull. So let me see what I get. Andromeda.
So let's pull tarot cards for the Andromeda. What do you think?
Okay, that's good.
But afterwards we will pull also some oracle.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah, we can keep going.
When you mentioned tarot, let's do that.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah. I got one already. Oh, this one was right on top. So whatever this is, it says, oh shit. Don't get freaked out, Andromeda, but you got the death card. You see, it's right there. What it says is it means endings, beginnings, change, transformation, transmutation.
That means life change. Yes, obviously.
It's the end of a cycle. It doesn't mean
end of a cycle.
Death. Yeah.
Because 2025, if you reduce it, it's number 9. It's the end of the cycle, right? So you are ending one cycle and you're beginning the new one. So yes, definitely it's the end of the cycle. So things are surfacing and they're there, like, to pay attention and to do something, to transform it. Let go, release. So I'm just still shuffling the card, like what's here coming up from the Andromeda. All right, so which card wants you? What's the spirit wants you to know these runes? It's funny, I'm shuffling and still nothing.
Do you wait for one to pop out?
Okay, so this card, actually, it's 10 of Horns, right? 10 of Horns. In this set, you have horns, So 10 of Horns is like, you see that there's like the table. And people are having like, it's like Valhalla, right? And people are just enjoying, like the gods sit around the table. So, and they are actually like toasting, drinking and making toast, So, like, yes, there is a completion of one cycle and you're going to actually enjoy what's coming afterwards. Just be grateful, because you're going to see the fruits coming from your labor. That's why the end is finishing and the new is beginning. So you're going to like see the fruits. There's going to be, this effect, just enjoy the time where you are now. Yeah. Heal and do the self-care. Focus on yourself now, and just and like I say always, have faith. Continue on the journey. So this is like 10 of Horns. Yeah, telling to you it's 10 of Horns. And so yeah, you are being guided, protected, and you will see. Hang in there. Right? So this is it. It's a very positive energy, actually. You will see. Yeah. You will see, like, the results of your work. So let's pull up some oracle cards, Rob. What do you think?
Yeah, we have 2 more readings. We have Karen Rosenvich and then Crystal Holland Sass. So I'll do some
Amazing.
more.
Thank you. Thank you. Of course we can.
I'll put these tarot away. Do you like oracle better than tarot?
You know, oracle is better in that way that it's more like about empowering. It's about that empowerment, because tarot has both, you know, it has both. There is this duality that it might be, you know, like, you know, the energy is like a bit different, but oracle ones is more positive and empowering. Yeah.
Well, it's also, it seems to me like oracle cards can be more open as well. Like oracle cards can have a broader meaning, and it seems like tarot is more fixated. I still love tarot. I love tarot, you know, and I think tarot can be very helpful, but it seems like oracle can be more imaginative. Or you know what I mean? Oracle can be I think that's exactly it. Oracle can be more imaginative. You can pull a card
and it's more healing, empowering, right? That's why that was the choice to use this oracle, to create oracle card deck, because you know it's supposed to be healing.
Yeah.
So and this tarot has both sides, you know.
Yeah.
So, but definitely, yeah, I start to like more these oracle cards, but I don't have like anything against these tarot ones, but they just might be, you know, like, yeah, as you say, more fixed. But anyway, when I do the reading from the tarot cards, I don't look just what is like the depicting according to major, minor arcana, yeah, but I also feel the energy, what's behind the picture. I go like I see it from like different layers, right?
Yeah.
So Karen, all right.
I'll tell you, I already picked one for Karen. I got the spirit dragon. It's I don't know if you can see it. It's hard to see, but let me see if I can shine my light on it. It's the spirit dragon. It's a beautiful dragon.
Oh my gosh, I love the dragon energy coming through. Yeah. But anyway, I'm pulling the card for Andromedan still, okay? Because
you're still on Andromeda. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, because the Andromedan is like pay attention. Pay attention, like what are the synchronicities and signs coming to you that are actually coming to you repeatedly. So pay attention to those messages and signs around you. Yes, because they actually they are messages for you. Okay, so pay attention to synchronicities and signs that comes to you. All right? This is just beautiful card. Yeah. So just pay attention. There's a lot of good stuff as well. All right. So if you want to pull up some card, Rob, some oracle one as well, would be nice. And then we go to Karen.
Oh, you mean for Andromedan? Pull one for Andromedan? Okay.
Yes, if you are up to. But that would be, I think, that would be really nice. I can feel that he would love to.
He got the Freedom Dragon. I'm pulling from a Dragon Oracle deck, and it says Freedom there on the bottom, if you can see. And
freedom. You see, it's coming, that freedom. Like, but first, it's like to free your own mind, not to stand in your own way, right?
Yeah. That's so cool that happened like that. You know, I didn't even, you know, I just happened that was the first card I picked right off the top, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Wow, I hope that resonates with you, Andromedan.
Yeah, definitely. All right.
Oh, okay. So Karen, right?
Yeah. Now we can go to Karen. Thank you for watching. So, okay. So I will start again with these. with the dolphins and mermaids. Would they have a message? What's the message they have for you? All right. You feel free to go ahead as well while I shuffle if you feel like. I love your picture, Karen. You're a sweet doggy.
For Karen, I got the confidence dragon. I just pulled another card. It's then you can see it says the confidence, and that's the dragon
Oh,
there.
yeah. Have a confidence. Yeah, that's beautiful. Have a confidence. And have a joy, yes, as well in life. Like, make time to meet with friends and have fun, you know, nurture your inner child, just this playfulness and joyfulness. Yeah. Make some time for yourself. Yeah. So this is just amazing. So I'll just pull up from another deck to clarify as well on that confidence and what else is there for you, Karen. All right. And do we have some more reading? Some more requests?
Well, one more. We have Crystal.
That's okay, have confidence in yourself, because just beware what others are telling you. Like, trust your own instincts. Trust yourself, your intuition, your instincts. Okay? So this is that confidence. Have that confidence, just to clarify that card, actually, the drop pulled up for you. Okay? Because this is like the angel of like overseeing. Yeah? So just follow your own inner wisdom, your intuition, what you feel that it's right to do. Okay? Because others might try to influence us, you know, with whatever, because they see the things differently. So, but how do you feel actually? You know, be confident to choose what's right for you and how you feel what's right. Okay? So this is it. This is that confidence, actually. It's a perfect like clarification on your card drop.
Wow, that's so cool. I love that we're getting confirmations, you know? That's what I love about psychic phenomena, you know, that like
I love to do the readings with you, Rob.
That's cool. Okay, we have one more, and this was a donation from Crystal, and thank you for donating, Crystal. And,
thank you so much.
And she says here, let me see what she says. She just said, oh, she just says she would like a reading, and I love her avatar. It's this little heart thing. I say this all the time, but this reminds. Somebody said yesterday it reminds her of Betty Boop. It reminds me of like an '80s cartoon character, you know. Like
oh yeah, I remember that, but it was with different handle, different nickname. That now it's like Holin Sass. I mean, you had a different name, as far as I remember. But I know that I know you're part of the family.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, she's been watching for a while. Yeah.
Yes, because I remember that picture. Lovely picture, lovely heart. Okay, so do you know the name, or we just go like this with Holin Sass?
Well, I guess we'll just go. We'll just pull one, I guess, right?
All right.
Her name's Crystal. Her name's Crystal. Sorry.
Yeah, Crystal. All right. Thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you. I think you just said yes, like Crystal. I maybe.
I got the platinum dragon, which that symbolizes to me. That symbolizes like abundance. Like I feel like maybe she, you know, when I think of platinum, I think of platinum, gold. I think of wealth. I think of abundance.
Precious metals.
Like this is a sign she's going to start coming into abundance. You know, that's what I'm getting. And I haven't got to read all day. I haven't got, you know, I've been just reading from the book, but like this was the first read where I felt like I actually picked up on something, and I feel like she's going to come into some abundance. So let me know if I'm right, Chris.
Yeah. So this card is coming up for you. Like, beware of your thoughts, because thoughts are the currency, right? So, like, think of what you want again and what you desire. and just visualize that, what you want, the outcome that you want, right? Not the opposite one, what you actually don't want. Yeah. So again, it's the repeating message for today. Just focus on what you want, like visualize what you want, what's your desired outcome. So yeah, because thoughts we create with our thoughts. Yeah. So guys, yeah, thoughts are very important. It starts everything here in our mind. And I will actually pull another card for you. All right, so this is the card. Like, yeah, trust your inner wisdom. Trust your inner wisdom that is guiding you, right? This is the goddess of knowledge. So, yeah, trust yourself. You have so much knowledge and experience. And just start to use it and trust yourself, believe in yourself. Your just follow your inner wisdom. Yeah. You know, it's just so beautiful, like ignite that fire, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, just don't don't play too small, as I said to you, Rob. Right? Just trust
Yeah.
yourself, believe in yourself, because there is this potential. You have a lot to share. Again, lots of light to shine to the others. So again, this is like the knowledge, right? It's there. Yeah, guys, you're so powerful. Just I would like to emphasize them, like you're so powerful, each of you, with your unique gifts and experience that you came through. Just don't play small. Like it's time to take the power back and to claim your power and just stand there. Start to use it.
I agree. I
You're
agree.
very powerful, more than you realize. So just see it in yourself, like you're just perfect creation. And I'm really grateful that I can be here, like with you all, and that we
Yeah.
can actually empower each other. So I don't know, Rob, if you would like to add something to this.
Oh, we have one more. We can we just do one more, and this is the Arizona Raven, and she has
Ah,
over me.
amazing.
Will
Arizona,
be our
thank
last reading
you.
for the day because we got Sean Bond coming on at 9 p.m. Eastern in 2 hours. I still got to make the link for that, but we can do one for Raven because she's
Of
Raven's like
course.
to my podcast. She's amazing. She's like you know
Okay, so I will actually pull like from both decks, because it's like just I want to use both decks. So, and I feel that we have again a really good connection with Arizona. It's just so beautiful.
Oh, I pulled a card for her. She got the Asclepius dragon, and what we know of Asclepius is the healer. So what
Healing healer. She's a
tap
healer.
one, yeah, she's
Oh
a healer.
yeah.
Maybe
Oh
tap
yeah.
one healing abilities, right? That's pretty cool.
Definitely is great healer, Arizona. Yes, 100%. I can confirm. So okay, I'm just shuffling the cards, and I'll pull up as well. What's coming up for you from these cards? Who wants to tell you, like, what's the message for Arizona? Yeah, but it's amazing because yes, she is a healer, a great healer. I can feel that. So let's do again. Oops, it's like it's coming up. You're protected. You're very well protected, right? So this is like the card of the protection of the universe and of your guides. So you have a strong protection. You are safe. Whatever you do, you're safe, and you know how to protect yourself. Okay, so
I love it.
again, I will just shuffle because I need like I want to pull up more cards. It's like one more. Okay,
Can
for
I ask you a
this.
question, Slavka? Like, this is going to be and I don't want to use a derogatory term, but like, have you ever seen a lot of like gypsies over in Europe, and do they still do like a lot of tarot card readings and stuff like that? Like, someone told me that was a derogatory term, but like, I guess people of Romany descent because they were like really like. Or what we would call gypsies, like they're like they've been doing like psychic for a long time, right? Like are they a lot over in Europe? Because that's where they come from, right? Over in like Romania, is it? Or is it?
Well, they originally come from India, basically, right?
Oh, originally India. Yeah, that's right. Someone did tell me. Yeah,
Yeah. Again, trust your instincts. Trust your
yeah,
instincts and listen. Like, never doubt yourself. Your instinct is right. Your inner wisdom, your intuition, your instincts are right. Oh, you know. So this is it. Yes, they're psychic because whatever, for some reason I meet different sort of people, and when I meet these ones, that was a moment when I was like traveling to Prague, and on my way still in Slovak side, I was like I met like the group of people, and among them were also gypsies, and like when I talk with them, they understand a lot. However, they don't go too deep, but they are psychic. They really feel this stuff, and a lot of like readers, card readers, and sort of are gypsies. Yes,
yeah.
they have these abilities. Yes,
They can see the few. They can see the. They can see
yes,
into the. Yeah,
yeah. They're clairvoyants. Yeah, they have these abilities. Yeah.
yeah,
So yeah, I was just like I was just like overwhelmed with all the stuff that that people tell me. They share with me a lot of different stuff, and sometimes I end up in such a places with heavy energy that I'm just like, what? When I talk with people, and there's like sometimes group people coming to me, and the energy is so heavy, and I just say, guys, you have so much load on yourself. So
yeah,
sometimes, yeah, I feel like it's not everything love and light, and I feel like I get to go also to some unpleasant places and just to clear that energy, and it's like, wow, sometimes it's exhausting because it's density, and a lot of burden people.
yeah,
And sometimes they even ask, for help, just out, what's bothering them. Sometimes homeless people.
yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, I mean, we as a light workers, or call it in a different world even dark workers, because we are dealing with that as well. So I get to really go to different places, and, and it's not always pleasant. So you have a lot of support again. So you are protected. You have a lot of support from the spirit realm. So these are the cards of your protection. You have really great protection, Arizona. Whatever you're doing, you're protected. And whatever you ask for the help, you have it, you receive it. So, and everything is with divine timing, coming to you with divine timing. So anyway, I would love to get in touch with you and talk with you a little bit more when you can. So yeah, do you have something more, like, Rob?
No, I gotta make the link for the Sean Bond show. It's in 2 hours. I gotta still make the thumbnail. I might just use an old thumbnail and change the date. That's what I do for a lot of return guests lately. I'll just redo the thumbnail and kind of, I mean, because like I don't have time. I like to have time for myself too. And sometimes when you do like multiple shows per day like this, it's not a lot of time. And then you have all the problems of everyday life thrown into it, too. It's just like, and sometimes I'll do 3, 4 shows a day, like, so it's like, I don't know, but I'm starting to take better care of myself, and I don't know, like I'm just yeah.
Yeah,
So
absolutely. Don't forget about your body. Rest as well because you work a lot. You put a lot of effort to to bring a lot of awareness, to raise awareness to people. So like uh, it's important to rest well and nourish your body because that's what it's really your health is a priority and taking care of self. Yeah, as
um,
well to find time for
Raven wanted me.
yourself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Raven wanted me to tell you she's on Discord. Like I don't know if she's in my Discord group still. She was in my Discord group, or if she's just on Discord. Like, but either way,
Yes.
she's on Discord. And I can connect you guys. Like, if you send me a message, like I'll send you her Discord information or whatever. Or like, yeah. If you wanna connect with her, I can, you know, um, yeah. But
Yeah,
she's
definitely.
in my Discord group now. She just might just be on Discord in general. I'm not sure. Because like I
Hmm.
had a big Discord group and it kind of fell apart because we got some bad actors that came in there and like they messed everything up. But I mean, so I'm trying to get it
Yeah.
back together. I'm trying to get the old gang back together. One thing I can't understand, Slav, because I used to have like 20,000 subscribers. I don't know where all these people are. You know what I mean? Like because like I didn't do any. I don't know, and they were all real followers. You know what I mean? Like I don't know where the other 15,000 people are that I had. I don't know if YouTube's just making it hard for people to find me or what's going on.
Yeah, I
Like
think they're messing up with algorithms and they are just playing with numbers. So there's like the portion that actually just disappears. It's about these algorithms, you know.
yeah,
So
yeah.
because they do it deliberately, right?
I just find it hard to believe that I would just disappear out of that many people's minds. Like I thought that like people knew, but I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. It's just yeah, it's weird.
Yeah,
But I
and when you want to
maybe
get the support, there is no one that actually can answer to you because everything's like it's like digital. It's a like I don't believe that there is even some human being, right?
yeah,
Because it looks like yeah they do. It's like weird. This setup is actually yeah it's annoying,
yeah,
and yeah it's about like how to actually get this engagement, how to actually make sure that people get the notification when you go live, and
yeah,
how to actually to spread the information, the links and everything,
yeah,
like because this is like I don't understand like this censorship is real, yeah, it's still going on, and just like there must be always some way how to go, but it takes a lot of effort, you know
yeah, yeah. I
and
was
of course you deserve much bigger exposure and much bigger audience than actually you have because
Well, I
right.
have a I have a big audience on my audio platform, but like there's not really any way to like have any community on audio. It's just people listen to it, you know what I mean? But that's where my biggest audience is on my audio platform. But I mean, there's not really a comment section. There's not really, there's no live chat. There's no, you know what I mean? There's no interaction. It's just basically like people listen to it. And whether it's on Spotify or Apple Podcasts, but like that's where my biggest, believe it or not, following is, you know. So it's
Wow.
strange. I don't know. It's weird. Like I don't
Okay,
know.
and how is it going in Rumble actually?
Well, Rumble's good. I'm still in the Rumble Creator Program, but like they keep throwing different obstacles every month. Like next month they want us. I talked about this last night. We have to start doing Rumble raids where we raid other people's streams. Where basically you send your stream to another stream. It's not hard, but I mean, I don't even watch anything anymore. Really, I mean, I try to watch as many people as I can, but like I never have time to watch anything. You know what I mean? Think about what I do. You know what I mean? I'm always busy, so I never have time to really you know, watch too much, you know what I mean? But I try to watch all you guys, you know what I mean? Like all the people that come on my show at least, and stuff. And I don't know. And I don't know.
Yeah,
But
that's it, like find more people and engage with them,
oh, you froze up.
it's important to replenish. and to
Yeah.
regenerate, and just, to take a rest when your body is asking you to take a rest.
Yeah. I agree.
So yeah, I mean, if you want, we can pull up some collective card for in general reading for the group.
Well, I guess we could, if you want, you could, yeah, real quick. Yeah, yeah. I still have time. Yeah, that's fine.
As you want. Like, I was just I'm just drawn to, like, just to pull the card, like, for the general, for the
Yeah,
collective,
that's
for the
fine.
group. Okay, it's like message for the group, because I know lots of things are going on, and it's time to advance, to evolve, to go ahead. Yeah, so it's like time to let go of old. You see, it's just happening. Let go of old and open the space for the new one, for the new beginning, to close the cycle and just to start new one. It's actually beautiful, releasing, cleansing, letting go. So this is actually very spot on.
It is.
Yeah, that we are cleansing at this time, you see, cleansing a lot of stuff. That's why we might feel, like, this feeling of overwhelming, and just, like, a lot of frustration, anxiety, and just sort of these feelings, like uncertainty. But yeah, it's like letting go of old and what is there limiting, and just open up for new. So this is like the general message. What's going on with all of these planets that are actually retrograde? It's just like about the communication and releasing, and just setting your boundaries, staying in your ground, speaking your truth. It's about this healing. Now pay attention what is there for you, for what is asking you for your attention. So this is it. And I think that's okay if you want, drop.
Yeah.
And
This was amazing. And thank you, Shannon, for becoming a member. Yeah. And Slavka, do you want to tell people where they can find you and everything, and how they can subscribe to you and all that stuff?
yeah, you can find me on YouTube channel as The Natural Sentient. Actually, Rob will put it
Yeah,
into
I'll
the
put it in the
description
description.
below the video. So yes, that's my YouTube channel. And you can find me also on Facebook. Mm, I think, yes, if you put the link below the video, it will be much easier.
Okay.
And I will set up also soon website, so details will follow. But yes, feel free to connect, and I just look forward to,
Yeah,
like,
and thank you
to
everybody for tuning in tonight. Yeah, and I'll be back tonight in 2 hours. 2 hours exactly with Sean Bond. I'm gonna make
oh
the link
yeah,
now, so the link will be out soon. And I'll see you guys tonight in a couple of hours. And have a good night, everybody. And thank you,
that's gonna
Slav.
be awesome. Thank you, Rob. Thank you,
Good night.
everyone.
Good night.
Bye.